see someone is on with me. Good morning. Let me come on too. I need to get in the live. One moment. Yay. Oh, it's Gail Pet. Hi, Gail Pet. Is it Easter? Oh, well, happy Easter. Oh, wait, here come my neighbors. Shoot. I can't stand when my blinds are open where my neighbors can look in. And here they are. I think I'm just going to leave it for now. Hi, good morning. This channel, this live, I want to do every morning. And it's for, he has risen. Well, praise the Lord. Anyway, I'll tell you about the channel in a little bit, but I've got to take my things. Looky what I have here. These are vitamin B12, high potency B complex pro caps, laboratory, blah, 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 from Gail Pet. Now I do have a grounding mat on my arm of my chair and the grounding sheet right here, so Buddy would be grounded except I had to unplug it to plug in the something. So down here, see where I'm recording, I can see how many people are in the room. Hi people. So it's subscriber only chat. So if you're not a subscriber, just subscribe and hang out for a few minutes, and in 5 minutes you'll be able to chat. And I definitely encourage anyone to chat about whatever they have to chat about. If you need advice or just need to vent, sometimes people just need someone to talk to, and sometimes it's easier to talk to strangers. Especially if they're strangers that love dogs. You always are going to get much better advice. Shadow, come. You'll come up. Come up with Buddy and Mommy. Right now it's just coffee with dog. Up. Here's other doggy. This is Buddy. This is Shadow. You want to come up down there? And they are also completely capable of giving great advice. So whatever you need. So yeah, I just took my B vitamins and the dual action Advil, and now it's time for magnesium. I haven't been able to take the D vitamins. You know, I don't know when I've been taking them. I think I just kind of randomly take them, but I wonder if that's why I'm sleeping crappily. I mean, I don't think I'm taking them before bed. I know better than that. So these are my mags. Like I said, the D vitamins They make me sick. And I know I'm supposed to take them with food, but I need to be able to see you and read the screen. So yes, I do take magnesium at bedtime as well. I do both. So we had snow yesterday. It's now melting. I am watching it melt. I did drive. Did I drive yesterday? I feel like I did. I guess it was the day before and the night before, and it was already snowing up in the mountains and on the roads and everything, but we didn't really get a lot yesterday. It was just crappy weather, and then it started snowing last night overnight. I do have coconut oil. Yes, I could do that. I will try that. You know, I just really prefer to drink my nutrition. And this is one of the reasons, is because taking stuff on an empty stomach, right? So the nutrition has other stuff in it that's gonna make your stomach not empty. Oh, you know what? Look at my little microphone. Is that better? I forgot I had it on. And is it on? Can you hear me? Can you even hear me? Can you hear me? Of course you can hear me because you know what I'm talking about. But why isn't this blinking? Let's see. I don't know what I just clicked the button, so maybe I need to click it again. Is it on now? Can you hear me now? Or is it off? Oh, is it? I haven't got a room echo? Yes. I don't have carpeting, and I don't like rugs. And I don't have a lot of stuff on my walls. And I'm in a room, so it would be echoey. Okay, so I don't have to see the light in order for this to be on. I don't know what the light is for then in that case. And I watched the video back yesterday, and it seemed like there was an occasional little electrical pop sounding. And I was doing nothing to the microphone. It would just be sitting there just because of all the hard surfaces. Yeah. Yes. And I really want to cough and clear my throat right now, but I will spare you. Because I learned yesterday I clear my throat a lot. So, anyway. We are standing by live right here at Coffee with Dogs. What's on your mind? Do you have something you need to get off your chest? Let's talk about it. We're here for you. Yesterday, while I was live streaming during the total time, had 110 people stop by, and like 35 of them maybe were subscribers, which I found very promising. And some people hung around, kind of coming and going. I'll have to look into how to make a good coffee with dogs. I'll have to learn how to like attract people to your live. Yes, yesterday I actually, of course, I did break out with the, what is it, the Queen's accent or something like that. Talk amongst yourselves. So drop in the comments where you're calling, you're not really calling. Drop in the comments where you're living in from. A great thumbnail, okay. Yeah, I guess for the lives that would make sense. I guess I can use the same thumbnail for every day if it's coffee with dogs. Because everybody needs someone to talk to. Istanbul. Istanbul is a very, very beautiful city. I believe it is the capital city of Turkey. Turkey. Istanbul. Beautiful, beautiful city. Oh, I forgot. I've got coffee. It's coffee with dogs and I'm not coffeeing. Doy. I'm going to clip this on. Let's see. So I make a cold brew, and many times I drink it cold because I do like iced coffee or just cold coffee with my oat milk. But when it's cold in the morning, I will heat it up. And what's interesting is the cold brew coffee is so much more smooth than like through the Keurig or a coffee maker, but it stays that smooth even if you heat it up in the microwave. It's something about brewing it with heat that makes it acidic. To me, I think it still tastes extremely good. Turkey. I wish I knew more about geopolitics because Turkey Istanbul is beautiful and Turkey is a beautiful country. Yeah, cold brew is so good. Are you still using your cold brewer? And are you still using your grounding mats? See, now you could come on and we could both be on the screen together, and then when people drop in, we could give them advice. Oh, that would be horrible. I'm not worried about the advice I would give, honestly. I'm worried about the advice you would give. Let's see what this is. I've got a bunch of notifications. So I've got this post where I posted past life memories with Buddy, right? And it shows his face, and then it's like the thing in front of you. Cold coffee tends to wake me up better, I guess just because it's cold, but it's like it seems to do the caffeine thing a little more effectively. I don't know. So Past Lives with Buddy where it shows his face and then it's like, the thing in front of you is how you died in past life. He turned it around and it was the cheetah. Well, so people are commenting things. See, is this the trend? I mean, is it me? I don't get it. My soda, my hoverboard, my cat. Hey, what's up, Banana Queen? See, okay, Banana Queen. Why? Oh, I'm sorry. Duh, I'm an idiot. I'm looking at the comments. I thought Banana Queen dropped in and was educating me, but it's just I'm so easily confused these days. Is that normal? I just get really easily confused. I was very confused. I don't know when it was. It must have been the day before yesterday. I was dealing with 2 round trip rides. One of them was their second leg of their round trip, and the other one was their first leg of their round trip. Scheduled at the same time up in the mountains. And I was like, oh no, I've double booked myself. How did I do this? And I knew I just had to stay calm and pick the priority ride, and that's what I did. And I had a feeling about this other one that there was something off about it, and I couldn't figure out what it was, but it was morning, I hadn't eaten, and it's my policy never to drive until I've eaten food, and I didn't. And so I eventually worked it out, and what I was doing is I was seeing the person's morning pickup on their departure date, on the date that it was, and it wasn't that day. Does that make sense? Like, I didn't double book myself. There were 2 separate days, but I tend to be early to things because I read things wrong, I enter things wrong. You need to get a more muscle memory. Muscle memory for what? I'm hungry. And I did get some Arbonne protein shake, and it did last for a month and a half or 2 months or whatever, and it made a huge difference. I probably lost 7 pounds, and it helped me like handle my carb sugar cravings and stuff like that. And it just, God, I love that stuff. And now I'm back to like when I get hungry, instead of the first thing I do is have a shake once I'm hungry, then it's like either I don't eat and then I'm hypoglycemic, which isn't a bad thing. Fasting, I don't know if you fast ever, but you could fast for like 16 hours a day. There's this lady online talking about it, about for older women how to fast effectively. But what kind of protein shake? Arbonne protein shake. Well, see, you know what? When it comes to bookings and stuff, I don't usually get that confused. It's when I don't eat and try to brain, you know? So I was, anyway, so what happened was I did the morning pickup, and that day was only the first leg of the other person where they had a nighttime pickup, and then on Wednesday I picked them up in the morning. My clients are just so nice. I gotta tell you, they're just good people. And I had clients the other day that had like an 11-year-old daughter. Ugh. I mean, okay, so when your boys get to be what, 13, 14, they basically kind of quit talking to you a lot, right? But that's definitely preferable to the attitude. I personally do not remember being that type of teenager. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. I do remember my sister being that type of person, not just a teenager, but it was just like, but I can say looking back, there are certain times that I remember her being super, super difficult and I had no idea why. And now I look back and I realize she was probably old enough to be in her menses, and, you know, I was still young enough to not have any clue about that. So That's very possible. Um, but doopy doo. God, it's still just us. I guess people don't like that I'm making them subscribe to be in the chat. Is that possible? But nobody was chatting yesterday. That's okay. I'll be here no matter what. Someday, someone's going to need to talk. They're going to have something on their mind that they're going to have to talk about. Yeah, I mean, like, no worries. I know how to ask questions, but I just didn't want to be like, I don't know. It's hard for me to gauge because basically when I mean, my aunts and uncles never kept in contact with me. So I don't know if that's creepy or not, especially that we haven't like had a consistent relationship in his childhood. He may not realize what it's like to be a relative, like an aunt or uncle yet, and obviously, and why you might want to keep in touch. But oh no. Yeah, and that's kind of how I gauged which relationships I needed to nurture and which ones I didn't, is like who reciprocates. If people don't reciprocate, guess what? I'm dropping it. It used to be that I would completely float relationships. It was always me calling, me. And I like, there were my other parent people, other parent set, handed me a big box of letters that I wrote to them when I was in Salt Lake City. Stacks and stacks of letters, because I used to feel guilty that I don't, send cards, or, I never remember to do birthday cards or anything like that. But then I got that box of letters back and I'm like, I don't feel guilty anymore, because I used to send letter after letter after letter, just like, here's what's going on in my life, write me back. Never once, never once. So I'm used to not being kept in touch with, and I just had to like really come to terms with that. Um, there's a lot of things I used to care about and get my feelers hurt, but I don't care about anymore. Yeah, I did write. I love writing, but when you write letters, it's the romantic idea of like back in the day when they would write a letter and get a letter back. It's still just us. Yep. I remember we had to make long distance phone calls. And the sound quality was crappy too, remember? Yeah, text is totally fine for me, but it's reciprocal. It's not like I'm texting. And I've had relationships like that, and I cut those people out of my life. It's not reciprocal. If I text you and you don't respond to me, except when you want my attention, or when you want me to see not you, but you want me to see something that you think is cool, but when I send something to you, you don't respond. ARP. I'm like super into reciprocity, and it doesn't have to be like an eye for an eye type of reciprocity. Any type of reciprocity. There's different love languages, and if I speak one and you love language me over here, and I do it over here for you in a different way, but that matters to you, then that's reciprocal. It doesn't have to be identical. And I don't know, you probably didn't watch my live from yesterday, but I talked about the smiley face and my connection, like my lifelong like it's iconic for me. I know it's iconic for a lot of people, but I think I have a more special memory. You ask people about their special memory with a happy face and they don't know what you're talking about. I actually have a happy face memory. It's in my video that I did yesterday. Talk all about it. And how even at a very young age, one of my love languages, and I don't know if it's because it's my love language or it's because how you speak love, was you'd give me little gifts. Like we'd go out somewhere running errands and you'd pick something up for me too, like the little happy face. Oh, okay. Like the little happy face ceramic thing. And then on like Sylvan Avenue or whatever, remember up the hill to the hospital or whatever that's called. And then there was that little store as you're heading off of, what was it, Alexis, it would be on the, you turn, it would be on the, whatever side this is, I'm left-handed, the right side of the street, the store, and then you go in a little craft store or something, I don't know. And the time you got me some snapdragons and I snapped them to death, little things like that. So I have a lot of little memories where I had evidence that you loved me. I don't know if that's my brain and just how I understand love, Haroon Road, or you know, what nature versus nurture. So where did I get these concepts of like, okay, you love me, okay, you know, there's evidence. Was I, you know, physically affectionate? Were you able to give me physical affection, or did I just, I don't know, but I remember certain things like that. And that's what I talked about yesterday. And kind of going back into some of those really happy memories and cultivating that sense, that feeling, because I need to cultivate better feelings in my life. I'm like really stuck in trauma, like ruminating on just traumas from decades and decades of stupid decisions and bad relationships, you know? And the things, you know, material things that are gone, lost, stolen, broken, you know, I've had every gamut as you have as well. I mean, I've had my things confiscated. I've had my whole entire apartment of things confiscated. That sucked, and it didn't have anything to do with anything I did. Oh, yeah, Shadow was just over there drinking. Shadow? You wanna say hi to Gigi? Hi, Gigi. Kitty, kitty, come here. You wanna say hi? Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. They all usually are piled on me. So I was talking about yesterday these pretty flowers over here, these beautiful stargazers. They're so amazing. I totally forgot that we had a Trader Joe's here. I've been shopping at Sam's Club for the past year. Completely forgot about Trader Joe's. So the other day I went to Trader Joe's and it was like being born again. I remembered how I eat. You know, I actually bought some healthy food and I saw those flowers and it's a huge bunch of flowers. And I'm going to say any other store, those are 15 to 20 bucks. $5. I have no plants in my house. Having plants and flowers inside, I think, is really important for mental health. And I just go without. Having live plants in my house, I'm kind of like on the fence about, because then you have to go around and water them. It's like more responsibility, like having more children. No, thank you. It would be nice. I don't like fake plants, but it would be nice to have plants in the house. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. I'm drinking my coffee too slow and it's getting cold. Come here, kitty. Kitty, Kitty, come here and see Gigi. Come here. She'll come up in a minute. I'm sure she will. Does my microphone sound okay? If I can't see something, I forget all about it. You know, this is an unusual town to me, and I just totally forgot. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, really? Well, there you go. Come here. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Uh-oh, she's playing with a Kong ball. If she knocks that light over, I will be unhappy. 8:36. Did you get the ball? You want it? Go ahead, get it. Get it. The kitty found the ball and rolled it around. Okay, back up now. Good boy. Up on. And rolled in front of the couch and Shadow got it. Oh, he's going over on the doggy bed. Kitty, 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 come here. Kitty, 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 kitty. Anyway, Alexa, what's the temperature today?
Right now, it's 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 49 degrees.
38 outside right now. Yeah, totally. I mean, I'm learning all of this stuff. It's kind of never ending. But YouTube monetization is one thing, but then sponsors and affiliates, I get those myself. 73 in Turkey. Sounds nice. Istanbul. I've got this one hair. Oh, there it goes. I'm hungry. Look at this beautiful puppy. Buddy's here to answer your questions live. Ow. It's two of us still. All three. There's a stranger in the room. Hey, stranger in the room. Bob's home from church. What? So what? What are you trying to say? I scared the stranger away. Oh well. Good boy. Well, it's a sunny day outside so far. Hopefully they don't dump a bunch of pretend clouds on us. Ooh. Hey. I need to ask you something. I have something I might want to send him for Father's Day, but I don't know if he already has one, so I guess I'll just send you a picture later. Go have fun making ribs. Say bye-bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. I'm so hungry. I did get gluten-free waffles, but I don't want those. I kind of prefer savory in the morning, which is actually better for you, they say. Because if you have sugary sweet in the morning for breakfast, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot his birthday is by the boys is, that's just because I don't know when Father's Day is. But yeah, birthday could be a birthday thing. Basically what it is, and I just ended up with this amazing, yeah, I know, this amazing, I have been eating more oatmeal. Because I've been making Joey more oatmeal because if I make him oatmeal, he doesn't eat the sugary cereal. And we all know maple syrup is much better for you than regular sugar. So it's this very like high-tech meat thermometer for grilling. Very expensive high-tech meat thermometer for grilling. So I don't know if he already has one. It like flips out and it's like instant digital temperature and then it has all these other things on it. Yeah, that's what I get at Sam's Club. It is really good actually. No on the meat thermometer. No. No, he doesn't have one or doesn't want one. He doesn't have one and doesn't want one. I know. I know. You don't need anything. Okay, bye. Do you know what this is? You probably remember this. It's a microwave. Love you. Bye bye. Come here, kitty. Oh, you're gonna miss kitty. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, baby. There she is. Hey, you can sit here. Where are you going, Bud Nuddles? Oh, a little switcheroo here. All by myself again. Hi, kitty. Oh boy. I don't know if there's actually someone on or she just left her phone on. Oh, hi, Patricia. Thank you. Happy Easter to you. Come here. Shadow, buddy, kitty, somebody. Right now it's just coffee with a human. Come here, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi. Yeah. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Thank you. This is Other Kitty. And Shadow and Buddy. Yeah. Right? You're a good boy. I started this live for folks who might want to just come on and have someone to talk to. I know there's lots of people out there right now that are feeling isolated and struggling. I remember back in the 70s where everyone's family lived in the same block, at least in the same city. And now everyone's all over the world and people have fewer connections than ever. So we just are going to make our own, aren't we? Aren't we? Are we going to make our own connections? Ooh. Oof, 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 oof. I'm hungry. I know I've said that 100 times. Buddy, lay down. At least sit down. Put that thing away. There you go. Other kitty's still here. She's just camping out on the arm. Yes, it's stranger dogs outside. Don't worry about it. What is she looking at? Oh, she's watching the birds fly by. Come gonna get me one of them birds. Did you hear that? That was my stomach. Sorry if this microphone is making a bunch of noise. I'm still figuring out I guess that's why a lot of people just hold them, so that you don't get that. I got 2 thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you for the thumbs up. It's pretty amazing. Now, so sorry. We got a little bit of snow last night, just a little bit, and it's melting off of the roof, and it's just amazing how much water is pouring off the roofs right now from that small amount of snow. It's pretty fascinating. Okay, stay right there. I'll be right back. Stay. So Gigi says I need to make a thumbnail. Let's see if I can use Dolly. Sorry, that's awful. Dolly 3 is out. Oh. There's Dolly 3. Says to use it in ChatGPT. Hi. By all means, if there's anything you'd like to talk about, just drop into the chat. It is subscriber only chat, but in 5 minutes, you'll be able to drop in and chat if you're not already a subscriber. Here's one dog. I know he looks a little invisible right now. Sometimes we have 3 dogs and a cat, but we're happy you're here. I am trying to make a Dolly image, but it says go to Chat GPT to do that, and I don't remember ever being able to do images in Chat GPT, so I don't know what in the heck is going on. I'll just AI text to image. I need a thumbnail. Oh, you know who's got it? Is Canva. That's where I make a lot of my videos, and I pay for it, so I might as well just use that one, right? So I need to make a video thumbnail. Wait, oh, there's Canva. Where is the, oh, I see, I can't. I'm not trying to ignore you. Let's see, I need to get this one back in the other one. Ah, what did I just do? Okay. So, you are here. Uh-oh, where did I go? Where did you go? I'm trying to make sure I don't lose you because I'm trying to separate my screens out. There you are. Okay, so you're good. You're not chatting, so I'm not ignoring you. It's okay, you can just hang out with me, that's fine. But I need to go to Canva. And I need to do a thumbnail. YouTube thumbnail. There we go. Now what? I would like to use Magic Media. Images. Describe what you'd like to see. Dogs drinking coffee. Let's see what happens. I'm doing that because from where I am, I can't see the number it says that are in here. Excuse me. I needed to use my dogs though. That's pretty cute, actually. Dogs drinking coffee. generate another one. Have you ever used AI? It's amazing. I guess I'm gonna have to get a picture of my dogs on the couch with coffee cups because that's what AI is basically generating. Dogs drinking coffee on a cozy couch. How about a plot hound and a border collie? Let's see what it does. It's pretty amazing because you can get really, really specific in your requests. And the more specific you get, the better it is. In the style of dogs playing poker. How about that? Oh, that's cute. Didn't really nail it though. We'll try for photorealistic because you can tell it what you want the image to be of. And you could say what style. What style? I could say in the style of Vincent van Gogh, in the style of Salvador Dali, photorealistic, French Impressionist, and it will do that for me. Did not get the Bloodhound right. What? I can see that I'm going to have to take a picture of my dogs. But I'll show you what it came up with. If I can get off the couch. This is the hardest couch to get out of, I swear. Oh my gosh. See, so I put in the prompt. You can see that. Oh, God, I'm going to pass out. Plothound and border collie drinking coffee on a cozy couch in the style of dogs playing poker, photorealistic. I don't think it really looks like that. I'm going to have to stage that photo myself. Which is fine. Or should I not care that much and just use one? Well, no, because your thumbnail is like a big deal, right? They say that that's the big deal. Oh, that one's kind of cute. Your title, your description, your thumbnail, all of that, your thumbnail is like super important. Like, this one's not bad. I need to replace these dogs with my dogs. Hang on, I'm resizing it. Sorry. God, my bad. Those don't look like my dogs anyway, but I mean, it gives me an idea of let's see, how about this? For YouTube thumbnail video. Can you hear me okay? I mean, I've got the microphone on my computer. Okay. It's gonna be sunny out, but ooh, it's gonna be so cold today. It's windy. And cold. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, it warmed up
Today,
8 degrees.
Expect a high of 49 degrees.
That was fast. Okay, so it did regenerate that, but it didn't give me what I wanted. Did it? Did I do it? I don't remember. I'm like, oh my God, I'm losing it. Doesn't say anything. I asked it to have it say coffee with dogs, but it doesn't. It's not doing that. But I really do like some of these ideas are really cute. Like this one. This is cute. This is cute. The perspective isn't correct, but or the orientation or whatever you want to call it shouldn't be a square. It should be a rectangle. Cute, right? And that's just generated by AI. Here's another one. That's really also very cute. Let's see. In this one, the dog's actually holding the cup of coffee. That's pretty cute. But it didn't make me a YouTube thumbnail out of that. And it made a square. Aren't thumbnails? Yeah, thumbnails are the same. Let's see, magic, switch, transform, translate, YouTube thumbnail. There, boom, do it. Nope. It just resized I mean, it didn't do anything because it was already that size. So it's a square instead of that's stupid. If you hang out here long enough, you'll realize that I think everything is pretty stupid. I'm really trying to, although I'm traditionally a very optimistic person, and I have a sense of humor even in traumatic situations, just sheer survival, right? I need to work on my words. I don't think it's good to use negative words. There. All right, well, that is the AI in Canva. I'm also trying to use the AI, Dolly AI, OpenAI Dolly for free. Dolly's now available. It says it's available in Chat GPT Plus. Upgrade. How much is it? $20 a month? Interesting. Free text to image. Let's see, have I ever heard of any of these? God, I'm hungry. I wish somebody would feed me. Oh, well, I don't feel like doing this right now. I'm starving. And I'm out of my protein shake, and that's what I want in my stomach right now. You know, looking at the feed on YouTube is just so depressing. And I have a bunch of happy, positive things that I subscribe to. Oh my God, but I still get like the news. It's awful. All right, come on. I guess we're just stuck with Canva AI. Now let's see my design. YouTube logo, YouTube banner, YouTube videos, YouTube thumbnail. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. So I need a really good one. YouTube thumbnail, coffee and dogs. Cat versus dog. People like when they see red in the thumbnail. If they see red in the thumbnail, man, that thing is like a shiny object. It's amazing. So what I'm gonna do, let's see, what it says for brand. I don't have any stuff. Let's see what it says for media. Oh. What's it doing? Look at what it just did. It took the AI image and made some thumbnails, but it needs red. It needs more red. Beautiful morning with my dog. And I don't want to just keep changing it and changing it. Okay, so, brand, do it. Okay, I don't know now what I'm doing. Go back. Go back. Did it just put that over the top of? Oh, I see, it just completely got rid of it. Let's see. Maybe this one. No, why does it keep doing that? Okay, that's a bummer. Templates, YouTube subscribe, brand, media. See all. I don't like any of those. None of those look like any of the YouTube thumbnails I've seen. What is it doing? What is it doing? What's that mean? Yeah, see, I have no idea what's happening right now. I guess what I need to do, that's the media. No clue. This is when you hire someone, right? Am I right? Am I right? An expert at YouTube thumbnails? Because this is not doing what I wanted to do. YouTube thumbnail. None of these look like anything I would click on. Write the title of your video here. Let's see. Oops, shoot. Here comes Buddy. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's what I should do. I think. Images. Hmm. Where are their heads? I have their heads somewhere. I'll have to fix that. Hmm. I really thought I had that in a thing. No, I guess not. I'm gonna have to copy and paste it from somewhere else. Let's see. Save. And let's go home to see my stuff. Where is it? There we go. That's not it. I have the thing of just their heads. There we go. is funny. Bye.